Our Pro lineup pushes the limits with our most advanced technologies for our users who want the very best iPhone. Best-in-class performance, best-in-class camera experience, great durability, larger displays, and incredible design. This year, we build on that in a major way. Let's take a look at our most pro iPhone ever.
Searching for its bird, sometimes searching for its word.
This is iPhone 13 Pro. To tell you more, here's Jaws. iPhone 13 Pro features our most pro design, with exceptional materials like these surgical-grade stainless steel bands. Each band goes through a physical vapor deposition process to create an Apple custom finish that is so elegant, yet incredibly resistant to abrasion and corrosion. iPhone 13 Pro comes in 4 striking finishes: a rich deep graphite, gorgeous gold, beautiful silver, and this all-new Sierra Blue. The Sierra Blue required an entirely new process using multiple layers of nanometer-scale metallic ceramics applied across the surface for a stunning and very durable finish. iPhone 13 Pro has a newly designed front, with a true-depth camera system that's 20% smaller. On the back, you'll see our incredible new camera system, with beautiful stainless steel trim that perfectly surrounds the sapphire crystal lenses of each of our 3 new cameras. And a beautiful textured matte glass that feels great and shows off the stunning color. On the front, it has our incredible ceramic shield that is tougher than any smartphone glass. It also has industry-leading IP68 water resistance. On the inside, it's been completely redesigned to support our latest pro technologies, including the all-new camera system, incredible new display, and a bigger battery. iPhone 13 Pro also supports MagSafe in the ever-expanding ecosystem of really cool new accessories. And it's joined by the larger iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, let's talk about performance and the powerful new A15 Bionic. As you heard from Hope, A15 Bionic features a CPU with 2 new high-performance cores and 4 new high-efficiency cores, and a faster neural engine, as well as our new ISP, which provides improved noise reduction and tone mapping. And for these Pro models, A15 Bionic includes our most powerful graphics ever with a new 5-core GPU. It provides up to 50% faster graphics performance than the leading competition. In fact, iPhone 13 Pro has the fastest graphics performance in any smartphone ever. Great for high-performance gaming, and our most powerful camera features like Apple Pro RAW and 4K Dolby Vision video. And the A15 Bionic chip's new 5-core GPU and custom display engine combine with an amazing new display that takes the iPhone experience even further. This year, we're proud to introduce an entirely new Super Retina XDR display. With a new, more efficient OLED panel, the display now supports up to 1,000 nits peak outdoor brightness. That's 25% higher than last year. And for the first time, we're bringing ProMotion to iPhone. With our latest technology, this ProMotion display can refresh from as low as 10 Hz to as high as 120 Hz. ProMotion is designed to respond dynamically and match your content. The advanced custom architecture produces fast frame rates when you need them and preserves battery life when you don't. We also optimize iOS to take full advantage of this. For example, when swiping between apps or scrolling, the system adapts the frame rates to precisely match the speed of the user's finger. The result is an incredibly responsive experience that is fast and fluid. Of course, ProMotion is also great for apps, providing more responsive inputs, smoother graphics, and more precise gameplay. We brought in a few developers to see what they could do with it, and the results were amazing.
All right, let's go. I work on a title called Marvel Future Revolution.
I am the Senior Design Evangelist for Adobe. I work on Adobe Fresco. And I am the founder and CTO of Super Evil Megacorp.
Super Evil Megacorp.
Catalyst Black is really a rich and detailed world. And ProMotion's adaptive frame rate is really unique. Because of the 120 frames per second, you can get perfect response time. It's about the refresh rate, it's about the controls. It's almost like your fingers are glued to the screen. A device like this changes the game for artists everywhere. With ProMotion, it means that I'm actually seeing the pixels move in real time. There's absolutely no lag.
Super Retina XDR display allows the gamers to see further into the distance and catch more details in surroundings. So we have all these great characters. They need to look better than real.
The iPhone 13 Pro has one of the most powerful mobile GPUs ever created. And with that, we can really bring all these graphics features to a mobile device.
I like that part.
The incredible combination of A15 Bionic, ProMotion, and 5G makes the iPhone 13 Pro the most powerful smartphone in the world, or anywhere for that matter.
A15 Bionic, ProMotion, 그리고 5G로만 가능한 최고의 성능.
The new Super Retina XDR display with ProMotion comes in 2 great sizes, 6.1-inch and 7-inch. And the custom-designed OLED panels work across different lighting conditions and content types, maintaining incredible color accuracy and contrast. Now, let's talk about the all-new iPhone 13 Pro camera system. This is our biggest camera advancement ever. To tell you more about it, here's Lewis.
iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max introduce an all-new camera system, starting with a new 77mm telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom, a new ultra-wide camera with autofocus and a larger f1.8 aperture with a 92% improvement in low light, and a new wide camera that has a larger f1.5 aperture and 1.9 micron pixels for our largest sensor ever, with up to 2.2 times improvement in low light. So you get beautiful photos in any situation. The larger sensor of the wide offers more light gathering for less noise and faster shutter speeds, and even longer brackets when shooting night mode photos with a tripod. The new 77mm telephoto enables beautiful classic portraiture photos and 3x optical zoom for photos and videos, for a total 6x optical zoom range on iPhone 13 Pro. With the new ultra-wide, low-light photos are brighter and sharper, with more details, like you see in her dress or on the couch. The ultra-wide camera also enables something entirely new on iPhone: macro photography. Macro photography typically uses a special lens that can focus at close distances. The new ultra-wide lens design and autofocus system enable incredibly sharp focus and can magnify subjects with a minimum distance of 2 centimeters. So you can get detailed close-ups, like of this beautiful red daisy, the cells in this leaf, or the water droplets on this mushroom. And for the first time, all of the cameras, including the telephoto, have night mode, which is made possible by advanced computational photography. With tight integration between hardware and software, our cameras can do even more. To tell you all about it, here's Rebecca.
When tuning the iPhone camera system, we shoot and review thousands of photos. Analyzing all those photos allows us to deliver features like Smart HDR4, which automatically brings improved color, contrast, and lighting for each subject in a group photo, including for challenging shots like this. Our software and ISP adjust for different lighting, and we've made improvements for skin tones, so everyone looks even better. We're also introducing a way to personalize your iPhone camera with photographic styles. This is a feature that pro photographers are going to love. Photographic styles bring your individual preferences right into our advanced image pipeline, applying local edits like a photo editor would, but in real time as we render the photo. That means you get all the benefits of our multi-frame image processing pipeline with the ability to customize it in a way you can never achieve with a simple filter. Select from one of our 4 default styles before you shoot. For example, rich contrast for a bolder look, or vibrant for a punchier look. Each uses our deep semantic understanding to intelligently apply the right amount of adjustments to different parts of the photo, while preserving skin tones. You can also customize the styles further with tone and warmth, which combine multiple attributes for a look that's all your own. Styles works across scenes and subject types. You don't need to set it every time. So you can define your style and use it across your photos. And that's photographic styles coming to iPhone 13 Pro, and we're excited to bring it to iPhone 13 as well. Now back to Jaws.
The all-new Pro camera system, combined with the power of computational photography, will allow users to capture beautiful images better than ever before. The new iPhone 13 Pro camera system also provides our most advanced video features. The all-new camera system, along with Dolby Vision HDR recording, produces incredible pro-level video. So we asked 2-time Academy Award-winning director Catherine Bigelow and Oscar-nominated cinematographer we just saw, including the behind-the-scenes footage, was shot on iPhone 13 Pro. With major updates across the wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto cameras, it's an incredible device for filmmaking. The new ultra-wide camera enables amazing macro slow-mo videos thanks to the new lens design. And the new 3x telephoto allows you to zoom even closer to the action and offers a great new focal length for video. This is really awesome when using our all-new cinematic mode, which uses machine learning and disparity to create a depth map that's built into the video. So you can change the depth effect, including the level of bokeh and where the focus is applied, even after the capture. This is another iPhone first, as iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro are the only smartphones that can do this. We also have another Pro video feature coming later this year, and that's ProRes Video. ProRes offers exceptionally high color fidelity and more efficient encoding for use in pro video editing apps like Final Cut Pro. That's why it's widely used by video editors as the final delivery format for commercials, feature films, and broadcast. A15 Bionic adds hardware acceleration for ProRes, and in combination with our advanced video encoders and decoders, as well as our faster file system and flash storage pipeline, you can now record up to 4K at 30 frames per second in ProRes right in the camera app. iPhone 13 Pro is the only smartphone to provide an end-to-end pro workflow, allowing you to record and edit in ProRes or Dolby Vision. This will transform filmmaking with a device that can simply slip into your pocket. Next, let's talk about battery life. This is our most pro iPhone ever, with our fastest performance, most advanced display, and most powerful camera system ever in an iPhone. Thanks to the efficiency of the A15 Bionic and iOS 15, as well as a larger battery, iPhone 13 Pro delivers incredible all-day battery life. iPhone 13 Pro lasts more than 1.5 hours longer in your day than iPhone 12 Pro, and iPhone 13 Pro Max will last more than 2.5 hours longer than iPhone 12 Pro Max. That means iPhone 13 Pro Max has the longest battery life ever in an iPhone. The entire iPhone 13 lineup has been carefully designed to minimize its impact on the environment. We redesigned the packaging to eliminate the outer plastic wrap, saving 600 metric tons of plastic. This brings us closer to our goal of completely removing plastic from all of our packaging. iPhone uses 100% recycled rare earth elements and magnets and 100% recycled tin in the solder of the main logic board. So that's iPhone 13 Pro with our most advanced technologies. An all-new camera system with 3 new cameras, ProRes Video, cinematic mode, the new Super Retina XDR display with ProMotion, A15 Bionic with 5-core GPU, 5G, MagSafe, and incredible durability features. These iPhones push the boundaries for what's possible in a smartphone. Even with all this incredible technology, iPhone 13 Pro still starts at $999, and iPhone 13 Pro Max still starts at $1099. We also have amazing offers from Apple and our partners, including up to $1,000 off in the US when you trade in a qualifying iPhone. And this year, we're introducing a new 1 terabyte storage option. This is a great addition for our Pro iPhone users. The 1 terabyte joins our 128, 256, and 512 gigabyte storage options. You can pre-order all 4 new models of iPhone 13 family this Friday, September 17th. And they will all be available on September 24th. So here's our new iPhone lineup, including iPhone 12, iPhone 11, and iPhone SE starting at just $399. Now, back to Tim.
Thank you, Jaws, and thank you to all of today's presenters. What a spectacular set of announcements. Our most popular iPad is now powered by the A13 Bionic with a new 12-megapixel ultra-wide front camera with center stage. This is a big upgrade. iPad mini gets a completely new all-screen design with a brilliant liquid retina display, blazing fast performance with a new A15 Bionic chip, new cameras with center stage, and all new colors. This is the mightiest iPad mini yet. The new Apple Watch Series 7 has our largest and most advanced display, optimized UI, new watch faces, and it's our most durable ever. It's the best smartwatch in the world. An update to Apple Fitness Plus, adding Pilates and guided meditation, a new workout to get you ready for snow season, as well as group workouts to help keep you motivated. An iPhone 13 with fantastic new technologies, including our most advanced dual camera system with cinematic mode, A15 Bionic, 5G, brighter Super Retina XDR display, and longer all-day battery life. iPhone 13 Pro with our most state-of-the-art technologies for those who want the most out of their iPhone. With our biggest camera system advancement yet, including cinematic mode and ProRes video, the Super Retina XDR display with ProMotion, A15 Bionic with 5-core GPU, 5G, and industry-leading durability. These are the best iPhones we've ever created. Here at Apple, the customer is at the center of everything we do. And we continue to innovate, designing the very best products and services to enrich people's lives and to empower them to do great things every day. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and take care.